Greetings, this is this, and I am me. And I know it's difficult, what you're trying to do. I know you've been putting in a lot of work, and you're not seeing much from it. I get that. But don't give up. If this is something you care about, you can't give up. Think of it this way. You go and get a seed from the store, okay? Like to plant. Anyone can do this. Anyone can buy one of these or get one. Who cares if we pay for it or not, okay? You go and you get one of these, and it's a mystery seed, okay? You don't exactly know what it's going to turn out to look like in the end. But you do know that it will be beautiful, okay? It's called a beautiful mystery seed, okay? For some, they just give you like a mixed bag of flower seeds to pick from, and so you don't know which one you have, but you know that if you put in the hard work and the effort, you will get a beautiful flower in the end, okay? And everybody else can get one of these too if they would like. So you get this seed, you bring it home, you plant the seed, you water the seed, and then a day goes by, you water it again. You make sure it gets enough sunlight. You continue to do this. Days go by, you're taking care of this seed, right? But nothing's happening. You don't have a flower yet. It's just dirt. Are you going to stop watering the seed? Are you going to take it away from the sunlight? Are you just going to give up? No, you're not. Even though there's literally nothing to show for it so far. Don't give up, okay? And you see other people, they've already got flowers, okay? They started before you. So yeah, their flowers are already grown. Or some people's flowers grew faster than yours. And you're just there with a pile of dirt. And you're like, what am I even doing? Well, did you want the flower or not? Because if you wanted the flower, you have to keep watering it. So more and more time goes by, and wow, all of a sudden you have a little sprout out of the ground. It's not much, but it's something. And if you had given up, if you had stopped watering that flower, that sprout would have never gotten there. And you really can't give up now, because if you had given up before, when there was just a seed in some dirt, it wouldn't have meant much. You gave up before anything really happened, right? But if you give up now, you're going to see that little sprout wither and die. Because you've started something. Something has happened. You've made progress. Are you going to let that progress die? Shrivel up? No. So you have to keep watering the flower, okay? I don't care if this is the slowest growing flower in the world. If you want that beauty in your life, you're going to have to keep watering the flower. Keep watering it, give it sunlight, give it a healthy environment, and one day it will be a flower, and you will be proud of it because you worked on it, you didn't give up, and you got to where you wanted to, right? Important things to remember though. Don't water the flower too much. Don't go overboard, okay? Because that can kill a flower too. Too much water will drown a flower. So you have to make sure there's a balance. You have to be smart about it. But most importantly, you have to work for it. You cannot give up. Don't let that flower die. And if you think of it that way, it's easy to not give up, because if you give up, you're letting that dream die. And without that dream, where's the beauty? As long as you keep that dream alive, even if it hasn't manifested itself yet, you know it's going to someday. So don't give up. And don't you dare ever think you're not good enough to grow the flower, okay? Because all it takes is a little water. Anyone can do it. And if you don't feel like you have those capabilities, ask someone for help. Ask someone to show you how to water it. Ask someone to help remind you to water it. There's books. Go get a book on how to water a flower. Okay? You can do it. I believe in you. So don't give up. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye-bye now.